What's up? How we doing? Today I want to do a quick video on how to invest into Luna token. There's a lot of talk about this right now, so I hope this helps some of you, whoever's watching this out. All right, so I'm going to start as if I never even touched cryptocurrency before. Okay, I've just heard about Luna. I want to get into it. How do I get into it? Okay, so I'm gonna go a little bit fast. I don't want to make this video too long. If you are confused about anything like that I point out here, feel free to stop the video, take a look at it for yourself. There's a whole bunch of information out there, a whole bunch of resources that you can use if you are a bit confused. So the first thing that I'm going to need to do if I want to invest into cryptocurrency is get a cryptocurrency wallet. Okay, so I personally use MetaMask. Okay, so I'm just gonna Google MetaMask. Where can I get MetaMask? MetaMask, first one here. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. It leads you right through it. You can hit the download button here. You can install MetaMask for Chrome, and I already have it, so I don't want to remove it. I don't want to type in my seed phrase again. But yeah, you download it there, and eventually it would pop up in your extensions here. Okay, so usually when I first set up my wallet, it was pretty self-explanatory. It took me through it. It's going to ask you to set up a seed phrase or write your seed phrase down, which is essentially your password. You won't be able to access your funds unless you have that seed phrase. And once you do have that seed phrase, once you are inside of your MetaMask, you're going to need to decide which chain you're going to use. Okay, so I guess there is quite a bit to it, huh? It took me a while. Like, DeFi is a little bit complicated. I'm just realizing this. So there's different chains that you can invest into, such as Ethereum or Binance, things like that. Different chains that you trade on. Okay, Luna is stored on all of them, so you just have to pick and choose. I personally use Binance Smart Chain. Okay, they have really low fees. If you don't want to risk having to pay $10 to $20 in fees just to invest into something, I'd recommend Binance Smart Chain. So, in order, oh goodness, every single video I just wing it, so I get lost sometimes. So, I'm not sure which one is going to start you off with. It usually starts you off with Ethereum. There's a website out there that allows you to simply add the chain to your MetaMask. But if you don't want to do that, if you want to do it manually, you can click whatever chain you have up here, click on that, hit add network. Okay, it's gonna have this pop up here. It's gonna ask you for the network name, the RPC URL, chain ID, blah 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 blah. I usually just look up Binance RPC URL and kind of find it here. Yeah, I can post this link in the description. Usually I try to get my URLs from Binance specifically, and not any other chain, and it'll give you all the information right here. So I'll put that link in the description. So once you have that all set up, okay, you finally have your MetaMask all set up, you're gonna need to add funds. Okay, pretty also self-explanatory. There's a little buy button here. I like to use MoonPay, and it'll take you through that process. Finally, once you have some money stored in your MetaMask, you have your MetaMask set up, some funds inside of your MetaMask, head on over to dexscreener.com. Okay, type in Luna in the search bar over here. I'm personally trading on Binance, and this is my token. If you trade on Ethereum, you're going to look for Ethereum and the Uniswap, which would be the Uniswap logo, which would be this little unicorn here. So I trade on Binance, which is this token right here, and on PancakeSwap, which is this logo here. So I'm going to click on this, and if you do end up coming to the wrong thing, make sure to pay attention to the 24-hour volume. This one has 7.7 million in volume, so most likely that's the right one. Finally, once you're here, okay, the easiest way to go about it is there's a little button. It will say either trade on PancakeSwap or Uniswap. You can click that right there. Connect your wallet. There will be a little connect button. Mine's already connected. Type in however much you want, whether BNB, BUSD, or whatever. We can do BUSD here. I don't have any BUSD in this one. I gotta switch my thingy. So say I wanted to put $10 down, I would put $10 in BUSD here. Make sure Luna is popped up there, and finally hit swap and hit confirm. I'm actually already invested into this token, so I'm not gonna, actually I can do it again, it doesn't really matter, it's actually on an uptrend anyway. So you'd hit confirm just to do it for the example. Wait for your transaction to go through. You're gonna see this little roly arrow thingy. It's gonna give you a receipt. I always like to click the receipt, by the way, just to make sure that I'm actually inside of the inside of the token, just to take a look. Then you can hit this little swap button here. I like to hit max, and you'll see exactly how much you own of Luna. And if you never invested into it before, you're gonna have a little enable button. You hit to enable the token. You hit the enable a token, and finally you own some Luna. Congratulations, there you go. If you got anything out of this, I'm trying not to ramble too much. If you got anything out of this, feel free to like the video. If you made it this far, of course, respect. And if you want to see more like this, feel free to subscribe. I do post daily entries and exits on my Twitter. If you want to check that out, feel free to do that as well. I'm gonna head to bed. Hope you enjoyed the video. I am out. Have a good one.